Alright, let me see if it's recording correctly, boys. Give me a second, gamers. Vibin on the stream. Testing! Looks like it works. Awesome. Freaking sick, yo. Ote. Ito. I wish there was a way just to like look at chat, but oh well. Shucksy doodles. Oh well. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to a stream, or just a VOD to listen to when you're bored or need to hear a voice. I'll be playing some Dead by Daylight today, except I'm running a kind of an interesting, funny build that has worked beautifully some games and has gotten me absolutely murdered in others. So, here's the build. Dead by Daylight. I have a green flashlight. It is the lowest rarity. Oh, well, yeah, they don't have yellow flashlights anymore. I guess I upgraded them. So, yeah, it's a green flashlight. Then I have the high-end sapphire lens and the long life battery. The high-end sapphire lens will make my flashlight more or less into like a sniper, so I have more range. It also increases blindness and duration and the width, so it's basically just a much better, longer range flashlight that can blind people longer, which is pretty cool. I need that. And then some battery, because I need more battery, because I'm going to be using it a shit ton. And this is where the funny build comes in, right? So, starting off, I have Champion of Light. When you're shining a flashlight, you gain 50% haste. Just shining it. And then when you blind a killer, they gain 20% hindered. So they go 20% slower. And I go 50% faster. Pretty funny. And then there's Chemical Trap. It's a trap you put on a pallet, and if they break it, the the killer goes 50% slower. Which is pretty epic. Then I have Smash Hit, which means every time I stun a killer with the pallet, I get 50% haste. And then there's Exulsion, where every time I stun a killer with a pallet, the item I have upgrades to the next tier. So if it's a green flashlight, it'll go to a blue one, and then purple, and so on. And then it will regain 75% of their charges. But here's where the build comes in. I get chased by a killer. I stun the killer, put a chemical trap on it, and then when when he's breaking it, I'll be running away with the flashlight and my 100% haste and blinding him with the sniper. So then I get 100% haste and he gets minus 70% speed. And the times that this has successfully worked has been funny. I have outrun hillbillies when they're using the chainsaw because of this. It's so funny. But, you know, sometimes you don't get all of them to pop off. Sometimes I only use a few. You know, it's basically just 4 chase perks. And there's some games I'm probably not going to get chased. But it was a funny build that I thought of because I just thought it would be really funny. I saw this perk by Trevor Belmont, and I'm like, okay, I need to get that perk. And then my friend Marcus is like, you should try the Champion of Light. And it's been a while since I played the game. I've recently been kind of playing it more. And I'm excited, let me tell you. It's going to be awesome. But again, either I'm going to get crazy value out of this, or I'm going to die horrendously. There's really no in between. But either way, it is a funny build. It's not really sweaty. Sure, it'll piss off the killer. But again, it's like Smash Hit has a cooldown. Chemical Trap requires me to work on a gen. And then if I use the flashlight too much, it'll just be over. And if the killer uses Lightborn, I'm fucking cooked. Like, straight up. And if the killer respects pallets, and I can never get a stun off, or I can't really, you know, put the chemical trap on, it loses a little more value. But, you know, sometimes you don't pop off Smash Hit, sometimes you don't pop off chemical trap. Just do it on the next pallet, you know. So who needs like a sprint burst when you just got Champion of Light and Smash Hit? Basically, allowing me to blind the killer and still be going at really fast speed. Which is just so silly. Okay. Oh, there's also the Masquerade event going on, so that's why there's a bunch of stuff. I'm not playing the actual event, because this build does not really work all that great in the event, because the killer can just break the pallet. I guess Chemical Trap could still work, but they don't get really stuck in the animation, so it is what it is. Plus, the event is kind of buggy right now, at least what I've experienced, and there's a lot of sweats on the event, which is, like, I don't know. I always think sweating in an event is kind of pathetic. But it's Dead by Daylight. No, you know, most of the games you're going to be playing is some guy playing as if he doesn't get all 4 kills, his, like, mom will get shot. But either way, I'm just here to have fun. And, oh, it's a Myers! Oh, this is going to be quite interesting. Okay. Well, this is a very fun killer to do this against. Unless she has, like, Gravestone. Or Tombstone, sorry. Well, I didn't get my Chemical Trap. Ready for this? Oh, see, it's so good. I love it. Giving a killer slowness by blinding him. And, look, my flashlight is blue already. I got my charges back from blinding him. Now imagine if I also popped off the Chemical Trap. That is the potential we are working with here, boys. It's awesome. It's really fun. Uh-oh. The other thing is, this build definitely makes killers not happy with you. Oh yeah, see, he's straight up fucking. He is definitely gonna go after me, like 100%. This is what I wanted, you fool! No! A sniper! Okay, I want to get Chemical Trap. So now, I already have a purple flashlight. This build works better if you just choose not to stun them and purposely, like, pre-drop and then put the Chemical Trap. You should, like, kind of time out your drops. Uh-oh. Okay, he's just using me to feed. Okay, it's time to do a gen because I need to get my Chemical Trap going. And also, you know, even when I have a funny build, I still want to play the game normally. And not, like, throw the game because I'm just trying to do a funny build. There's a lot of people that do that. Me? I'm different. I'm not one of them. So Chemical Trap, luckily, charges really fucking fast. You basically only gotta work on, like, 10% of a gen, and then boom, you got it already. I'd actually prefer to be healed, but maybe being injured will convince the killer to go after me a bit more. Unless she has permanent tier 3. But he got it off pretty fast, so I don't think so. Usually takes a while for perma 3 to pop off. Yep. No, he didn't hit anybody with it. So he could have Tombstone. But again, I don't think so. I think he's just default Myers, which is, you know, a rough choice in 2025. Thank you, Trevor Belmont. Hola, my friend. Hello, Toby. How are you? How have you been? It's been a while. Alrighty, let's do another gen. Next time the killer chases me, all my perks are ready, so we should see this build, like, fully in play. Oh. He's probably gonna pop tier 3 on me next time we meet, though, so that'll be exciting to look forward to. Oh. Uh-oh. This is not a safe place to be caught in because there's no pallets and, like, my whole build kind of builds around that. You know. Flashlight save, maybe? Oh, no. Oh, no. He ain't fucking with me at all, bruh. If he's smart. Where is he? What is he? He wasn't even looking in the right direction. Shucks. I'm like, I have the sniper attachment on my flashlight. I just got a new job, have a stable schedule. I work for government now, so it's an interesting transition, but I have free time now. Sweet! You know what's funny? I was actually going to work for a government job because I hit a point, like, I just want to work a 9 to 5, do that stuff. And I was going to get a government job, and I work at an engineering firm. And, you know, I went from being just like, oh, I'm working 9 to 5. Now I'm a pretty important role at my job. Like, really important, so I feel the free time stuff, but heck yeah, that's cool. I mean, honestly, I think working for the government, just getting a government desk job is kind of lit as fuck. I almost went down that path. Plus, don't they have some pretty good retirement options when you like actually work there for a long time? I think they actually like, I don't know. I heard from people who've worked there that their retirement's pretty good. This week is gonna go crazy. I got Anime Expo this weekend. That's gonna go hard. Oh, I just got back from Hawaii like 2.5 weeks ago. That place is sick as fuck. I love Hawaii. Really chill. I love California too, but man, the Hawaii beaches are so much better than California beaches. I like a landslide. I at least want to pop off my build in this miners at least once, like in full like in fullness. But he's chased so many people. I think most pallets of the map are probably gone. So, oh well, that's what happens when you fight a Myers. Oh dang it! I was like, if we pop it now, we might have adrenaline. Okay, let me open this. Yeah, see, look at this haste. It's so funny. Oh, endgame Myers. Oh, you know what? He definitely might have no ed. I think I'm smelling a no ed. You can usually smell it from a while, you know. It's kind of harder to tell in a Myers because Myers has, you know, a one-tap move. But I have a pretty sneaky suspicion it's probably. They do have good retirement. I work in child support and child services now, and I saw it looked so fun. I'm probably gonna be on Discord tonight. I missed y'all, and my fiance eventually wants to meet y'all. Fiance? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude, that's awesome. Well, I'm off on weekends. I work Monday to Friday, so I'll be available tonight. I'll be on a call. Plus, my next week is shorter. My work has 4th of July off, so I took Thursday and Monday off. So I basically have a 5-day weekend. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. Yeah, but I'm sure the boys would love to catch up with you. We've all been getting into Dead by Daylight recently because FNAF was added. So, but I've been playing other stuff. Okay, let's go open up an exit gate because I think it should be over now. It doesn't look like he has no ed. I think he's just using his exposed from his ability. Unless, I mean, does using exposed hide the no ed? I don't think it does. It still wouldn't shock me though. And child support and child services. Not an easy job. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know if you relate to this, but I was always like, oh, I just want to like get a job and just chill, you know, and just live my days past and do all my free time in my free time. And now it's like, oh shit, I have like a career, which is always crazy. I get all holiday Monday through Friday. I miss DBD. I might try to download it again. I'm talking to Chris a little bit recently. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, Dead by Daylight is still the same thing where you're gonna get tunneled and all that stuff, but like, you know, it is what it is. But there's so much content in this game, and they've made a lot of like quality of life changes. I'm pretty sure. You know, like the battle pass used to level up. You had to choose the challenge you were gonna do, and now you can just fucking. No, now you don't have to choose a challenge and stuff like that. They definitely balanced the game a lot. I don't know if I agree with everything, but it feels like the same DBD, but there's so much that's different. But it's cool. I mean, it's basically the horror of Fortnite. You know, it's horror version of Fortnite. This game has everything. It has The Witcher, has freaking FNAF, Dracula from Castlevania. Like, there's so much. And the event that's going on right now is the Last Masquerade, they said. The 9th year anniversary. Oh, the best update, though, is when you level up your blood web. You can just do this and dump it all in there, and then you click the button, and boom. It automatically levels up your character. So you don't have to sit there for an hour manually clicking every single thing. Which is definitely the best, because now I can level up 100 times in like a second. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, life's been busy. Work. There's a lot of D&D stuff. I've been making my own TTRPG, writing a book and stuff. I made a lot of music, but I'm sure, you know, everyone that follows my Spotify knows that. And we're still trying to make more music. I've been on the Valorant grind with my partner. He does have DVD, but I don't think he's ever played. I fuck with the Blood Web a lot. Yo, it's crazy. It is a really good update. Valorant, there was a time where I was into Valorant, but I don't think Valorant could ever take my love for Counter-Strike away, because I still love Counter-Strike. But me and Daniel did the Valorant grind for a while. We just recently played Monster Hunter Wilds, but we also did Elden Ring Night Rain. Night Rain's a really good game. I do listen to music. Fuck yeah, bro. We had a album called Heroes debut. With these girlies called the Saviorettes. Those songs have been really cool. I haven't really been singing in many of my own songs as of recent, but with this next album, I do plan on changing that. It's just because I work with people in a band that like are very talented, and I don't know. I like to step back and kind of orchestrate everything and make instrumentals or play an instrument rather than be on the forefront, you know. But I mean, you know, singing can be fun. It's also very vulnerable. Sacrificial ward. Huh. Interesting. No way. Live stream of the Epic Josh. Yeah, it is a little bit of a rare sight. Howdy. Well, I guess. I'd say it's like a monthly occurrence now that I just kind of stream. Let me check my live tab. Oh yeah, I streamed a month ago for Expedition 33. Oh, before that was 8 months ago. Okay, yeah, maybe it's a little rare. I'm doing my funny flashlight build, and it is quite funny. We just like pooped on a Myers, but you know, it's Myers. I never played Counter-Strike, but it looks good. Valorant just actually runs a computer, and it's a game he enjoys, he can de-stress with. De-stressing on Valorant, now that's crazy. Like, well, I guess I can de-stress on Counter-Strike sometimes, so I get it. Counter-Strike and Valorant, in terms of gameplay, are the same exact thing. Except Valorant are more ultimate-based, and I would say Counter-Strike is a lot more competitive. Pyramid Head! Oh, this might be an interesting killer to try my build on. Because he can also, you know, shoot through walls and shit. Okay, we're gonna... That's an interesting hitbox. Kind of ran away from any safety. You know what? If I go down here, it's kind of deserved. Oh, baby! Sniped! Oh, dude, I love this build. We don't do comp games. We do one every few months. You know what? I treat Counter-Strike more or less the same way. Competitive is very fun in that game, but I will play one competitive game. Maybe in a blue moon. Although it is very fun. Counter-Strike just has so much customizability, bro. They have so many skins, so many stickers. Like, they got everything. It's awesome. But, you know, both games, obviously, I mean, it's a multiplayer game, so you're always going to have some toxic people. That's what makes games, like PvP games, really hard to play, is people get too competitive. And that's the major reason with Dead by Daylight, is there is no casual mode of Dead by Daylight. It's only competitive. Which It's a give or take on how people feel, but I would rather have a game where I can chill and relax at. I've been playing a ton of single-player games. Or just games with my friends that are PvE, like Night Rain or Helldivers, and it's really fun. I'm not, you know, and... Oh, what the fuck? Oppression? Just wanted to say hi, I was in the bathroom, I gotta go back to work. Have a good one. Have fun! Someone dock his pay. He's watching Twitch on his break! Or, I guess, it's on your break. Got a few messages. Yo, Hunter's on Dead by Daylight. We live in a society. No gens have been done. That's a little peculiar. I will be the one. Merciless Storm and Oppression? So he's a... Damn, bro. Okay. Did Oppression get buffed? I've been seeing a lot more Oppression. Granted, I don't really understand the meta right now. As far as I know, the meta's a bit wider. I know they buffed Mindbreaker like crazy, dude. The Demogorgon perk is kind of busted now. Well, I don't know if I'd say busted, but it's quite powerful. I am the bringer of light. And my trusty flashlight and my generator. Oh, hey! Thank you. Mayu. Oh, oops. Sorry, I was alt-tabbing. How many tears should I cry? Alright. More gen rushing. Or I guess I could find the killer, because I am sort of someone who should be getting chased right now. That is my build. But she's already chasing somebody else, so there's no point in throwing myself at the killer if, you know, somebody else is already at the situation. I'll just make myself useful, even though none of my perks are really popping off right now. Basement. Ruh-roh. That's not good. Oh, Leon didn't finish his gen? Oh, he must be close to there then. Which means he's probably gonna get chased. So, I will help you with this gen until right about here, and then I will go rescue. Uh-oh. Unless he spots me. Oh, Leon's on a gen. He doesn't even care about her, I guess. Okay. Oh, he probably saw my scratch marks. This is kind of stupid to, like... Oh, he's chasing her? Oh, what the fuck? I thought you were chasing her. Alrighty, well, here we go. Is there no pallets over here? He's basically proxy camping. Haven't used Steam in a long time. I need to log in, but it thinks I'm a robot. Steam thinks you're a robot? I don't think I've ever gotten a captcha from Steam, but I've used that shit every day. And he's immediately going after the Kate. Damn, the tunnel goes crazy, bro. Oh, he's... Okay. Just straight up murdered her. Gotcha. Well, if he's gonna basement camp the entire time, I guess I could just do a gen. Starstruck? Damn. The way this guy's playing and Starstruck? Oh! She got out? Wait, how? Sorry, hands asleep. I gotta wake that shit up. Okay, let's do something useful and do a gen because Leon's not doing one. I wouldn't expect the Leon to. Oh, hey! I got you, girl. Oh, you got me. Kinda forgot I was injured. How many tears do I cry? Yeah, this definitely seems like a game that's going to end up as a loss, but Okay, as long as I pop off my build, it'll be fun. Okay, we gotta find a gen. He's coming. Oh, he's coming. Oh, there's no pallets over here. Oh, he's chasing her? Oh. What is interesting? Oh, hey. Oh. Perfect. Now that I'm injured, you gonna stick with me? No. Okay, he does not give a shit. Okay, let me stop wasting time and do a gen. Last time we talked, you still had a laptop. Do you still have a PC? Do you have a PC upgrade now, or any sort of upgrade? Because I bought a new PC, a pretty beastie one too. And I sold Daniel my old one. Should be paid off next week. Or I guess 2 weeks from now when I get paid. But those people are pretty good at getting chased. You know, maybe I should just be the gen jockey. They seem to be handling themselves pretty well. Maybe if I was doing it a bit longer. Oh, there's 2 gens left. If she runs him for like a minute, this is a really good, like, we might be able to get a 3 or 2 man out. Oh, I think he's... I gotta kind of run. Yup. Oh, there's no pallets over here, so this is kind of a... Oh. Shucks. Still a laptop. Should be able to get a PC soon though. I'm about halfway saved up. Usually, I'll use my partner's though. He has a full build. Nice. I have a pretty full build too. I just bought this pre-bought. It has like a 4070 and like, you know, it's a really good one. I got like 5 terabytes of storage on this shit, so I got so many games and stuff. It's really nice. My old PC treated me very well though. It lasted. I had that PC since like I was a sophomore in high school. I'm 24 now. But almost every single part in that PC has been replaced, so basically it's not the same computer. It's like it's a computer of Theseus. The ship of Theseus, if you will. I don't think this is the greatest map to do this build on. I find that this map kind of lacks in terms of any sort of pallets. There's like these just weird fucking like zigzag stuff. What's poppin', pimps? Let's go. Appreciate it. I'm cooked. I need a family view pin. I don't know what that would even be anymore. A family view. A family view. Oh, is it like when you're sharing games? Are you on my family? I don't know. I don't know who's on my family anymore because I have a family plan on Steam where I share games with people, and I genuinely don't know who's on it. I know it's full. I know Hunter's on it. Daniel. I think Chris. Yeah, I am. Okay, I was like, fuck yeah. Family pin. I wonder if I need to do something like that. I think I just added Hunter, or not. Maybe he did. Somebody gave me the BioShock games because they wanted me to play it. Because I never played BioShock. I was too busy gaming, bro, to play other video games. Damn, this guy loves the basement. Is she gonna go save? If she can save and pop it off successfully, I can pop off 2 gens. I'm fucking gaming! I'm dead, but I was gaming for a minute though. Oh, come on, bruh. seems a little fucked up. His big ass cone head got in my way. Oh, she was able to save in the basement, honestly. No, she needs to get chased because she hasn't been hooked at all. And she's going to let Leon get tunneled. Awesome. Fantastic survivor. I went to change my account picture and it needs a pin, and that was so long ago, unfortunately. Family bit, damn. It's been that long since you logged into Steam, huh? I guess if you're playing Valorant and stuff. Has its own launcher. Oh, sweet. Here's another feature. When the game is lost and everybody's hooked, you can just leave the game and you won't lose blood points. So, you don't have to sit there waiting for the killer to hook you or let you bleed out on the floor. You can just go next. Which is pretty cool. However, I do think people leave games a little too early when that happens, because sometimes somebody has an unbreakable, you know, sometimes you can do some clutch stuff, but most of the time you're cooked, so. It's a pretty nice update, I'm not gonna lie. Man is on TBD. Man, the survivor blood points kind of go crazy. Times 2.5. That and photography grind. I just finished a big art show and I've been applying like crazy. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I got my 3D printer. I mean, I don't know why I'm pointing over here. You can't see it. Although I have a camera that's 360, so I can turn it. But it's been a while since I've 3D printed something. But I've done a lot of the grind. I think mostly it's just work grind for me, and then just chilling, and you know, playing video juegos. So that work grind though, it go hard. Creative juices be flowing. I love, dude. What would the world be without creativity? Fucking, they call me a philosopher. Customizations. I need to find more funny builds like this. Sorry, I'm RPing. My bad. Okay, so is there any other funny builds? I gotta look at other people's perks because this build is very funny. Let's see, Tari's perks.
This isn't right.
Shoulder the burden. That is a very funny perk. That one's eh. Okay, Treacherous Crows is kind of a little nutty. It's kind of bonkers. I'm not gonna lie. Treacherous Crows is kind of cool. Oh, it's only when they're in the tear radius? Oh, what the heck? What? Oh, I thought it was just like anywhere in the map. Oh, it's less good then. Basically, every time the killer would scare a crow, everyone could see their aura, I guess. Oh, if a single survivor is in the tear radius. So as long as one survivor is near the killer. Okay, never mind. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. That's not bad, honestly. That's a good perk. That's a good perk. This one's a little weird. Because it requires someone to heal you. Or to start healing you. And then you push the inactivate ability. And then you break yourself. And then after a minute you then become healed. I don't know. I guess it could be good, like, if you save someone who's getting tunneled, and then they heal you. Or you heal them, and then they start healing you, and then you activate it. I guess that's like the niche. I didn't get a notification for a stream. Listen, I don't think anybody does. Listen, I stream... It's not very common for me to stream in general. My last stream was a month ago, and the stream before that was 8 months ago. So, pretty bonkers, if you do ask me. But hi, welcome, Hunter.
I was just there to do my...
Ah! YouTube! No! Sweet. I think I'm going to continue doing the flashlight build, though. I got one Lamau. I think it's also because YouTube notifications are fucked. Just in general. Gaming! Is that better? I turned up my stream volume. There we go. Alrighty. I got one. Yeah, again, I think YouTube is like, because they have like 2 different types of notifications where it's like, notify me sometimes or notify me about everything. But also, YouTube's a little weird even if you have notifications on. So, okay. I'm going to hop into a game. If anybody else wanted to join, let me know at the earliest convenience. Is there anybody I don't know whose perks are like... Oh yeah, Ellen's Oh, she has Chemical Trap, which is pretty funny. But I don't really care about her other perks. Alan Wake. What does this boon do? Hang on.
What is this place?
So whoever's inside your boon totem range, see the aura of all chests and all generators. That is garbage. What? What? That's stupid. Who the hell are you? Hello, Fancy Pengu. I am going to... I'm like, no one's going to be on. I'm just going to hop in my High Tides of Maui. Extreme violence. Ah! I'm getting jump scared by Discord to tell me to boost my own server. I already am, bro. The amount of boost you need to make a server tag is kind of insane, by the way. It's a lot. Perfect. Okay. Alrighty, let me switch back to my girly. It's downloading right now. Gaming. Do you work today, Toby? Oh wait, you're Monday through Friday. That's right. You don't work today. Neither do I. Oh, Hunter's also Monday through Friday. Guys, we are the 9 to 5 gang. This is how you live life. Imagine working on a weekend, bro. Not me. Fuck all that noise. Although last weekend, it kind of felt like I didn't get any days off because... Oh, it was a lot. It was a lot. We did inventory. Saturday, I worked on a bunch of stuff. And then Sunday, I drove out to the beach. Which I know, it's beach day. I don't necessarily like the beach, so... But it was alright. It was fun. The beach. Okay. Sure. While I wait for my game, I'm gonna play some Clash of Clans. Because my Clash of Clans is kind of popping off, bro. Kind of cracked. Partner just got off too. He said he will tune in soon. Lit. Me and my homies love Dead by Daylight. Well, with the distanced relationship. I don't know if I'm willing to say I love Dead by Daylight that much. How many tears should I try? Whoa, what the fuck is this noise? Oh my gosh, that's super cool. Sorry, I have this theme in Clash of Clans because you can buy a theme, and hang on, let me. I have like a Kettle City ass theme. It's like a noir New York, and it shows like your base, right? But if I scroll all the way to the bottom right, you can see like 2 goblins like robbing a fucking elixir truck. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. I didn't even notice that before. Criminals in my city? I can't believe this, bro. I cannot believe this. Poggers. Okay. Boberlito. Bang your name. I keep the... Yes, I keep them. That's freaking cool. I keep thinking about going back to the Wizard 101 grind and fighting the urges. You know what? Wizard 101 grind is always fun. And that has definitely crossed my mind a few times as well. I love Wizard 101. Shit goes hard. When I was a kid, me, my mom, my dad played it when I was like, I don't know, 9 years old. And I've been trying to convince them to play it again. But, you know, obviously everyone's busy, but I'm just saying. Which one will go hard? After I pay off my computer and throw some money elsewhere, I wouldn't mind starting Wizard 101. I feel like I should beat Cyberpunk first, though. Because I think Night Rain was the last game that I was really excited for. Sonic Racing is going to be fun, and I'm definitely going to buy that. Oh, hi, Hunter. He is silent. Blissful, even. Let's start this. Oh, we're fighting Vecna. We're fighting D&D. Welp. Oh, this is like the worst spot in the map to get caught at. Please don't cast flight, or I am cooked. He's casting flight! No, he was casting something else. Never mind. What? Oh, I forgot I had to crouch into that. I'm probably downloading it this weekend. Fuck yeah, bro. The Wizard 1-1 grind is kind of hard by yourself, though. It is easier for, like, a Death Wizard, but... Man, he has Plaything. Every killer runs Plaything nowadays. Howdy. Oh, hello, Matthew Mercer. This is a little awkward. Alright, it's time to open up a chest. Dang it. She already got that one. I got you, girl. Don't mind if I hop in the VC? Sure. Of course. Boberlito. Oh shit, I fucking alt-tab just back there, walked right past me, bro. Woo! Oh, tattooing got you. I didn't read those DMs.
Time to be gay.
Time to be gay? Nani? Hi.
How is it going?
It's going amazing. I just put the Eye of Vecna in my face. I don't know what it does.
Still have the remote.
I still have yet to really learn how to counter Vecna.
I may need to be removed from the family plan. I'm stuck in it.
Just stuck in it?
I need a pin to get out of it. And I don't know the pin. Unless it's the pin that you have, but I have no idea.
I don't
Try
think
to
it works
find
that way,
it.
but if it's the case, I don't know. Try 8580.
Nope.
I was like, cause everyone in my clan is an adult, so they shouldn't even have to type in something, unless they made a pin for themselves.
I clearly made a pin, but I've done every single combination that I can think it would be.
Even 6969.
I did. That was like one of the first times. I don't even remember making a pin.
Old Steam family had pins. The new Steam family is quite lax now.
I feel like that's probably the issue because I have been on this for so long, and I just have not had Steam downloaded in forever.
I'm gonna go save Boberlito. Oh, Vecna's flying. Never mind.
I
For
didn't
crit-
even know Vecna was in the game.
Yep, and he's voiced by Matthew Mercer. Get sniped, Vecna. Yeah, you'd be shocked of how many people are in this game now.
I
mean,
know that there's a lot.
they have
I've
Springtrap,
kind of
bro.
kept up.
Springtrap from FNAF. Oh, Hunter's coming. Fuck. Nice try, Vecna. Oh, he's mad. Oh no, he's mad. Ow! I love my build so much. It's so goofy. Time to open up another treasure chest. I rolled a 19. Gauntlets of the Interloper. You see the aura of pallets affected by Mage Hand and gain 7% haste for 4 seconds. What does the Eye of Vecna do? I have 3 magical items. I am maximally attuned.
Nice.
Oh, he's mooring her. Oh. I thought it was a flashlight save. Well, she's cooked. Yeah, I can go through and show you everybody that they've added. It's a lot.
Yeah, who was? I think unironically Pyramid Head was the last person that was added when I last played.
Nah, because you played the twins.
I did play the
You
twins
love the
before
babies.
that.
Yeah, like the twins
I
came
love
out
the
much
babies.
later than Pyramid Head.
Babies are
It's
so
funny
beautiful.
because the twins are now like the lowest picked killer in the entire game. Seeing a twins is like the rarest thing in Dead by Daylight.
I mean, they are not great. They
Oh,
never
they can be fantastic. They're just, you know, different.
Yeah.
You kind of have to play like an asshole to play them good. Which I don't see the problem. Half the people that play killer are kind of assholes. Fuck! Stop, Daddy
I have to
Vecna.
attack now. That's a little effective.
Oh, my back. He requires a sacrifice. All I know is the D&D Vecna map is like one of my favorite maps on Dead by Daylight. It is awesome. Uh-oh. He's back! Ugh.
That's 72% downloaded. Let's go.
Let's go. Gaming. Dead by Daylight gaming. Bro, the Dungeons and Dragons map on Dead by Daylight has a beholder in the basement. It's awesome. Oh, and the FNAF map is pretty alright too.
I miss playing Dead by, or not Dead by Daylight, Dungeons and Dragons.
We're on our D&D break,
Wasn't-
but we're gonna be doing Hunter's campaign pretty soon here.
I was in a campaign that is no longer a thing because people decided to hate me for no reason without any explanation. And then the campaign kind of crumbled from there.
Ah, you had the canonical friend group falling apart type beat.
Well, it did fall apart. It fell apart once, and then it kind of got resolved, but not really, and then it fell apart again. I still have all my character stuff, though. I played a fat raccoon that was perpetually drunk, and he was king of the trash, and his name was Doofus. Let me send. I had people draw him. Let me send it.